Give me a brief overview of the history of Leadership Anderson.
So we have had 38 classes go through the Leadership Anderson, 38 years, and every class has a specific and unique project to them that they have to find out, present to our Board of Regents, and then figure out how they want to tackle it and start tackling the project. This year's was obviously the Westside Community Center gym. It's a 12-month program, and we are around 20 to 25 people from the community, from different businesses, from industry to nonprofits, all in our community that are coming in to learn and grow in our leadership and our understanding of Anderson County.
Tell me what it was like before they began the project.
Well, it was an old building. It was usable, but they've come in and just transformed that building to what you see today. It's beautiful. Looking
back over that period of time, what are some of the projects that Leadership Anderson has undertaken?
So many different projects that have benefited to our community, whether that's helping a nonprofit with specific issues like us, or going through and really helping beautify the community in other ways. So every project, every class has to tackle a project.
Tell me about this particular class, when it started and what you all did.
So we started back in January of 2022. We had a retreat where we had to toss around some project ideas that would eventually be presented to the Board of Regents, and they kind of look at the projects we present and say yes or no and kind of give us some guidance. We had a couple ideas picked out at the retreat, and we really saw the gym, I think our second outing as a class. We came into the community center to tour it, and we kind of saw what they were doing here. I think it kind of clicked with everyone at that point that this is the project we wanted to tackle.
And the person that brought that to your attention was who?
There were several people, but Nikki with the Anderson Police Department, she kind of mentioned it at the retreat and kind of put that idea in everyone's head. I think she works pretty close with the community center because they do have an outfit here at the center for training.
So how do you start it, and where do you get your money, and what were the things that you all needed to do?
So we started with fundraising. So just calling up our friends, family, saying, hey, this is what we're doing. Would you like to be a donor?
When you think that we managed to take 26 strangers, put them together and achieve this, and you can hear in the background, the kids are already enjoying it. It's not even open yet. So this is just wonderful.
We did some sponsorship levels too to kind of attract some commercial corporate donors that wanted to give a little bit more and be recognized for it. The new Magnetic South brewery here in Anderson, they let us host a week-long event where they sold a beer, and it was the Westside Community Beer. So everyone purchased, we got $1 from it. And we also set up a table, sold some raffle items. It was kind of a mixed bag of how we got the money to be able to do this project.
You get the money, then you go to work. So what have you done?
The biggest challenge was finding contractors. Right now, contractors are so busy. A lot of the ones we worked with were local contractors that kind of saw our vision and ideas and really wanted to give back. So they really helped us out with some of the quotes and labor on the job to be able to make it affordable for us to complete everything in here. The floor had some rot, some loose boards. The paint was old. The clear coat was pretty much not gloss anymore. It was almost non-existent. We had to get a guy in here. He completely resurfaced the gym floor, did all new painting, and then clear coated it. And actually the playing surface in the middle is the original gym floor that was here when the building was originally built. I think it looks like a brand new floor. It's crazy to think that it's as old as it is.
When it was all said and done, what's the sense of accomplishment that the people that were involved in this feel?
I think just seeing it and just seeing our ideas come together. We all came from so many different walks of life, so many different professions, and we were all able to just come together and make this center beautiful. And I think it really hit home when the new scoreboard went up on the wall. I mean, that was just like the beacon in the sky, right?